The ayes have it. Honorable Bagos, you may lead the debate, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. I remain Dachum Musa Bagos, representing the good people of Jos South, Jos East Federal Constituency from the great, wonderful state of Plateau State that Surulere want to copy. Mr. Speaker, sir, we started this morning, which you all asked us to read out the pledge. And as Nigerians, we have pledged, and as honorable members, we have pledged to protect the integrity of this country. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, what has happened in South Africa in recent days, it's an issue that Nigeria and Nigerians and the Nigerian government should not take it for granted. We all know that we are being called giants of Africa. But sir, honorable colleagues, what we see outside the country and how Nigerians are being treated outside Nigeria does not show that really we are giants of Africa. Because we are being looked otherwise, we are being looked with different names, we are being looked as people that don't have the strength to stand for one another. If we check the population, that 1 out of 4 every African in the world, 1 is a Nigerian. But what has been our strength as a country? What is it that we can show that really, if Nigeria sneezes, Africa catches cold? We have not yet really demonstrated that, and it's time for this House to stand up and show the world that we are our brother's keepers. If somebody like Malema in South Africa can speak against his people for doing what they have done, I believe that this House can stand for other Nigerians outside the country. And it's very important that we should look at this issue very well, and especially what happened still in South Africa in Gauteng, where they call it the city of gold, and what happened to Nigerians in that very place is very pathetic, Mr. Speaker. It's very important that as Nigerians, we should be able to look at our bilateral relationship with other countries. It's time that the House asks the executive to review our bilateral relationship with other countries, because we will not sit down and Nigerians are treated anyhow in other countries and we do nothing. So today we know how difficult it is for a Nigerian to go and get a US visa. Even some members here are being rejected US visa. And Nigerians are treated in different ways and different manners in other countries. It is time that we should look at our bilateral relationship with other countries. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I call on the House to really look into this issue so that our bilateral relationship with other countries would be stiff. And not only that, so that tomorrow when we stand as giant of Africa, tomorrow when we really sneeze, other African countries will catch cold. By this, Mr. Speaker, whatsoever we are doing will not go in vain. And by this, Mr. Speaker, and all our relatives and other Nigerians that we are representing that are in other countries, they will stand tall as Nigerians. They will not hide because they believe that the House of Representatives, the National Assembly, is standing for them. I call on the House of Representatives, ably led by you greatly, that we should stand for our brothers and sisters out of the country, just like you have started. Honorable colleagues, Nigerians are calling on us to show the strength of who we are as the giants of Africa. I so solemnly, Mr. Speaker.